every golden moment I've ever had, there've been just as many that were just as sad. For every beautiful thing I've held in my hand, let another slip through like sand. But there was always something to call me back every time my train jumped the track. There's always something to carry me back home. Help me sing another song. You sing along. Sing la 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 la. See, I've spent so much of my life riding the borderline that was dividing. The self-inflicted damage I have done from the person I could become. Yeah. But I've always heard that fighting the breakers of the churning sea was the best of what you are, what you could possibly be. Not the one who turns to run with his back to the sun, running on. La 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 la. Oh, oh.
Yes. Hello, friends. It is that time again, yeah. Welcome. Hello, Brian Kilty. Welcome, Marianne. Yeah, so it's Wednesday night. Glad you made it. If you're here, as always, let me know. Hello, Kyle. The acrobats arrived. All right, listen. I used to walk through this. I missed a lot. I made my mistakes out loud. I deserve what I got. You're not perfect. Oh, neither am I. Show me someone who is perfect, and I'll show you how dogs can fly. Yeah. See, I don't want to change you. Don't try to change me. Change is expensive. Changes are not free. If you're coming in with a baggage, I'll put it over there. We all come over packed. We are still so unprepared. And if you're gonna be here for real. All that's gonna matter when it's over is how did you really feel? How did you really feel? For real, yeah, it's the night before Thanksgiving. I'm glad you're here. Hello. Hello, umpire is here. Hello, Jessica. Here. Listen, me, I'm looking for someone, looking for someone real, someone who understands the inherent deal. Hey. Who will look below the surface and get right to the heart, who when faced with a little drama won't completely fall apart. Yeah. Someone who'll be here for real. All that's gonna matter when it's over, man, is how did you really feel? How did you really feel? For real. Don't you do it for the money. Don't you do it for the laughs. Don't you do it for attention. Don't do it half-assed. Only do it when it matters. Only do it when you know, when all the signs that used to say stop now say go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yes, man. And if you're gonna be here, gotta be here for real tonight. All that's gonna matter when this is over is how did you really feel? How did you really feel? How did you really feel? Oh, for real. For real, yeah. I am so discombobulated, but I'm glad you're here. Hello, Acrobat. Hello, Empire. I just had a 40-minute debate about the centering of the camera and where it should be. It changes all the time. And it's weird. Slopes is here. So you know the deal. If there's something you want to hear, please, let me know and I will try. I've been feeling a lot of stuff all week, so I'm going to try to get to those, this being one of them. This is a song I made up in 2006 and put it away for a while. And then had another look at it and thought, well, I can relate to that, you know? What happened to them is they started to fall apart when life got busy and things got tight. What happened to them is that they lost touch during so many working nights. What happened to her is she began to change when she realized change isn't always bad. What happened to him is he had to rearrange, and he saw what he wanted was not what he had. And blue skies came when the rain was done, and when the rain was done, the sun come out. And roads that run through trouble and pain led to revelations after the doubts. That's what changing is about. Yeah. That's what changing is about. See, she always wanted to be a painter, but she took a job on Wall Street instead. He always saw himself living in Boulder, Colorado, but somewhere to there he lost the thread. She thought she was acting responsible, and that money made the man. He thought happiness wasn't possible, so he stayed where he began. He sang, blue skies come when the rain is done. When the rain was done, the sun come out. The roads that run through trouble and pain, that lead to revelations after the doubts. That's what changing is about. That's what changing is about. That's what changing is about. Ooh, yeah. See, when you hit the wall and your life just stalls, it's pretty easy not to take a chance. Or maybe doors swing open and time moves on. 1 foot out the door and you're gone. You're gone. Blue skies came when the rain was done. And when the rain was done, the sun come out. And roads that run through trouble and pain lead to revelations after all the doubts. That's what changing is about. That's what changing is about. That was fun. Well, let me know if it sounds all right. I'm glad there's some folks in town where I live watching, and people from all over the place. It's on about 5 different places. It's including a series out in Europe. It's going everywhere tonight, so I'm glad you're here. I saw Marilyn Edge, my old friend, ask for this, and you know, I don't remember, you know, if I played this last week or what. I'm starting to lose track, but I'm going to do it tonight. It's called Shake Out the Dust. Caroline said no, case closed. You can't get sick and leave us now. Then she rose to the window, looking down on the street where she froze. She said, James, we both made mistakes, we both played a hurtful part, but the thought of losing you right now is breaking my heart. I don't want this kind of cancer in our life. I meant forever when I said I'd be your wife, and I'll no longer take us for granted or treat you in a dismissive way. Just get better today. In the corner they had clutter, yeah. And on the metal they had the rust. But now and then there's gonna be moments to shake out the dust. You see, Charlie drove 200 miles a day. His job was always taking him away. His kids, they just gotten used to it, and Charlie missed a lot. Soon things like birthdays he forgot. Did not see the truck jacking across the lane. He swerved and missed that Mack truck jacking in the pouring rain. SUV ended up backwards on the rail. Inches ages from extinction. He could only hear the sirens wailing out home, and his children are the only things on his mind. Yeah. That was the end of his daily grind. He was in the corner, he had clutter. On the metal he had the rust. But now and then there's gonna be moments to shake out the dust. Shake out, out. CTV report broke and said Delta Flight 306 fell out of the sky near Dallas, Texas, and crashed into the sticks, and it stopped our argument, and it shattered the tense of what we had been bickering about. Suddenly seemed like such nonsense. Yeah. They had clutter, and on the metal they had rust. But now and then gonna be moments to shake off the dust. Now and then there are moments to shake out the dust. Well, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. That is a song about being grateful for what you have and where you are, and you know, life can turn on a dime. So that you know, treasure it, treasure what you got. You know. Here's cheers to you. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna knock this back. It'll calm us all down. Oh, that's good. My mother gave me the advice of not using these long stem glasses because I would break it. And she's in fact right, because I have broken, about a set of 6 of these, I've broken 4 of them since the quarantine started. So. She's right. My mom's always right. Anyway, I wanted an old friend of mine asked for this song this week, and I want to do it. You're welcome, Marilyn Edge. You guys doing all right? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, well this one goes out to the acrobat and everybody else who has the lust for the warm places in the world and have the soul of a surfer or a hillbilly and just wants to kill a lot of time. This is called The Rum Diary. Rum Diary. This island is a steaming trap full of palms and poets and thieves. And this bar's full of rum-soaked hacks clinging on to what is left of what they believe in. Me, I was a runaway, just left one day to write it all down. But my plans got stuck in the sand and my dreams never got off the ground. And in the hunt for the great one, it is I who has not found a way to capture the fury and the sound. Shadow boxing the muse at the end of a very time slips away. Yeah. Drifting on the breeze that got the Steely Dan and the ceiling fans turning in time. Whenever I hear that song, I scheme about stealing the best lines. When there's a glow fades away, I will sleep under mosquito net. And as far as the best laid plans, I'm bound to forget. I'm always bound to forget. And in the hunt for the great one, it is I who has not found a way to capture the fury in the sound. I'm shadow boxing the muse here at the end of a very short fuse here among the burned out and the used up while the time slips away. Slips away while the time slips away. It's called the Rum Diary. Rum Diary. All right. Yeah. So again, let me know that you're out there, because we're in this mess together. Thank you, Kim Mitchell. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Maureen. Happy Thanksgiving. I like warm places and rum too. Thank you, Baba. Out here in the coastline, the sky's full of rockets in the night. Standing on the beach, that burning sky's an overwhelming sight. Can feel lost down here no matter where you travel. Even the best laid plans may leave you so unraveled. Meet me in the middle, I will hold you tight. Everything will be alright. Everything. You've been battered, you've been boxed up, bruised and beat, and that path that you're on is burning holes into your feet. And I'm not here to save you, darling, take that pain away. I only hope that you will hear me when you say, meet me in the middle, I will hold you tight. I'll say everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Yeah. Maybe there's a river you must cross. Maybe your soul is what that trip will cost. When you're out there on your own, you can get lost. You can get lost. Yeah, woo. You see, I was once a man full of useless worry and desire. I played every card too fast, and I wasted every single prayer. Now the fog is rolling in, and the light Sometimes that light's all you need to get you through the empty night. And a few good words of comfort from a friend that you can feel, and a little time to let your sagging spirit heal. Yeah. And time to meet me in the middle. I will hold you tight. Felt good. I'm glad you're dancing wherever you are. Thank you, Kevin Dolan. Man, I'm so glad to see you guys every Wednesday night. You have no idea. Like, I look forward to this so much these days, and you know, it's all because you guys, the comments are wonderful and you make me feel it, you know. So anyway, this is for you. A hero mine once said that if your work is good, don't necessarily assume that you'll be understood. That's not always the case, so don't you waste any more time worrying than you should. Worrying than you should. We all have a job to do, and some are not that great. And we all have dreams that cannot wait. There is always something to hold you down, always something there to keep you awake, to keep you scared, to keep you scared. But up here, above the ways and means, somewhere in your biggest dreams, when you do what you love, when you're doing what you do, it'll come to you. It'll come to you. There is gray beneath the red and gold, emptiness inside the soul, lonely down in the hole, away from the top. We're above, there's blue and green, better views, bigger scenes, like fresh and cool water streams, and the chance to start anew, the chance to start anew. Up here, above the ways and means, and somewhere in your biggest dreams, when you're doing what you love, when you're doing what you do, it'll come to you. It'll come to you, untethered. So rise up from this, and do not miss the chance to fly, to feel this untethered. Yes, indeed. That's an old song, but a sentiment that is the same to me now as it was then. I'm so glad to see you guys. Hello, Olivia and Alicia, Laura, Julie. Oh man, Ted Spiro, one of my the great hero of the mansion on O Street. If you ever get to Washington, D.C., and you're anywhere near the mansion on O Street, make it a point when all this madness is done to go there. It is a place of magic, and there's a lot of songs there, and there's a lot of spirit there. So that is a plug for sure. Stand by it. Thank you, Susie. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, Susie Markland is out there somewhere in the Southlands pulling on the puppet strings. Thank you, Susie, so much for what you do for me, keeping all this together. Of all the songs that I've made up, I've got favorites, and this is one of them. This is The Road to Shell and Sand. Life on the coast does feel good again. Drive down any mystic road. Clapboard shutter, Cape Cod tin. 200 years safely stowed. 8 more miles before the land turns out to Atlantic blue. Crashing wave. Before the tourists come, the fried fish house, and the postcard remnants of a better day, where I have settled in and I'm battened down. Everything is alright, it's alright, where I am home again. To shell and sand, shell and sand. See, I left here 9 years ago, full of know-it-all strut and conquering blood, and I knocked around the drop-down city. And I got pulled out in the flood. In the flood. So I took a job at the Mason Island Marina. They had me hauling traps. Spend my mornings throwing paint on the Elizabeth Ann. Had me poring over these harbor maps. And I keep cash inside a coffee can, full of 5s and 10s to pay the rent. It's a long, long way from 380 Madison Avenue, where I'm poor as hell now, but I'm finally content. Where I have settled it, I have battened down, and everything is alright, and I am home again. The road turns to shell and sand. At night I drive the No-Ank Road, roll the windows down on the truck. I hear the tires roll over the asphalt and onto the shell. I say a prayer for luck. I say a prayer. I say, keep me hunkered down, keep me in, and keep everything alright. Keep me away from that wretched town. Keep me here to recover from that fight. Just keep me home again. Where the road turns to shell and sand, sheltered sand. The road to shell and sand. Cheers, friends. I am so glad to see you. Hope you're doing good on IMTV International, YouTube. I think I'm seeing all the comments in one place. Facebook, of course. You know, I'm just glad we can gather in any form, in any place. The European House Concert Hub is with us tonight. Glad to see you guys as well. If you want to hear something, it's a good time to get one in. I can't exactly say I prepared, you know. I thought I'd wing it tonight. You know, here's the thing that I haven't done in a long time. And when I see Tiki Chris Curran's on board, puts me in mind of these sunny songs. Yeah, Josh, that Martin's about 30 feet away from me. Martin guitar, you know, you fall in love with different guitars at different times. And this week it's this one. So, before the winter settles in the East Coast time zone, we will go back now to tropical things. Put your hands up. You know, I'll tell you a little bit about this song since, you know, I never get the chance these days. I've been thinking a lot about where they came from. And this was just another one of those daydream sort of products after reading a great book by a real character named Ben Finney, who had written a famous book called Feet First. And somewhere in the book, he describes his real-life adventures of opening a casino in Cuba. And the opening day was the very day that democracy was put aside and Castro and his men came down from the hills, and he describes being on the back of a boat floating away looking at this thing they had built on the opening day in their tuxedos, heading back to the United States. And I thought, so great that the adventure was enough for them. It wasn't about the money, you know. And then I thought, well, shit, I would have been great in that crew, part of that scene in Cuba in 1953. Baby, I'm not right for this time. Maybe this time's not right for me. But I always saw myself living in Cuba. 1953, in the days before Senor Fidel was casinos and grand hotels, slimy Packer cars and music on Spanish guitars. In Cuba in 1953. Yeah. Take me down, take me down. Yeah. It's coming to me like a daydream now. Come on, come on, come on. In the back room, well, the Floridita, drinking mojitos with the senoritas, got me pulling on one of them big cigars and holding court around the bar in Cuba in 1953. And I could see Marlin jumping in a warm Gulf Stream in a sleepy kind of fever dream among sugarcane and coffee bean, yeah. You see, everyone thinks they're from another time. Oh, Jesus Christ and Einsteins. Do that again. You see, everyone thinks they're from another time. All prophets, queens, and Einsteins, Cleopatras and pretty boy Floyds and Jesus Christ. But I just thought I would have felt fine in a white suit on an Havana night. A flash of what I could have been if I could have lived back then. In Cuba in 1953. Can you see me dropping money in a roulette wheel, making it back in a backroom deal? Whatever you need, you see me down here, 200 miles from Miami, southward to see my mind simply wild with possibilities, as I'm drifting off in my desk here at work. So here I am, a tropical king, living in my head and ready to swing, daydreaming my life away. And I know I'm not right for this time. Maybe this time ain't right for me, but I always thought I should be living in Cuba in 1953. Put that one on the list of songs that are back in the repertoire because I just learned it. All right, got to tune up here. Weird tunings make for strange songs. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Well, happy Thanksgiving, friends. If I don't say it enough to you how thankful and grateful I am for your friendship, you know. And that being said, I think I will lay this on you now. I've lost track of time. Should I keep going? Well, I'll go until I'm the last one here. I want to lay this on you. It's a song that I often sing for myself, to calm myself down and to remind myself about the idea of gratitude and all those sort of words that we use. They're no joke, you know, like you really gotta find that place. Oh, acrobat. So this is a song about that feeling. This is called Take It Along. There is a way across the secret blue and deep. It's in the dreams you dream when you are asleep. There are doors that open up, paths that lead. There is a voice inside that you must heed. It says, take it along, give a little bit away. Oh, do something real and feel something every day. Take it along, try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. You got a light above you, firm ground below, and there's a war that's been raging. It's on everywhere you go. There's still work to do, seeds to plant. There's no more time for hesitation. There is no time to rant. Take it along, give a little bit away. Do something real, feel something every day. Take it along, try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. Gotta take it along, give a little bit away. Or do something real, feel something every day. Take it along and try to make it great. And for all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. All right, that was felt good for the soul. Yeah, a friend of mine asked me, you know, what shoes am I wearing tonight? Tonight's shoes. That is a 1987 Converse weapon, high-top basketball shoe that I've had since about 1987. And in 1987, I was dropped off in a car by my parents in Boston, and they shook my hand and said, "Go forth." And I proceeded to learn to play guitar and get thrown out of Northeastern University. And I recently went back and wrote this song. This is called Boston. Said, looking back, I thought I knew it all, 19 years old. Got me dropped off in the city, feeling wild and bold. Wandering the Fenway with no money, no plan, but man, life had begun. Supposed to switch trains at Park Place, but I did not care. Every day I was riding the red line up to Harvard Square with a guitar and a heart full of what I thought was poetic despair. Man, I was up for it all. I was up, and here I am all these years on. Of course I'm wondering where that time has gone. Boston, looking at a very different man. I'm searching for who I was back then, walking your streets again, walking in all got psychedelic cartoon children in the afternoon. We got out there on the rooftops, baying at the moon. It was all so full of meaning, and so maybe it was true. But once you get that high, you can't get low. I'm gonna meet the man in a Mission Hill alleyway, walking Commonwealth Avenue to Back Bay, and the twilight made me long for my home again. Even then, it was the loneliest time of day. Here I am all these years on. Of course I'm wondering where all the time is gone. Boston, you're looking at a very different world. And I'm searching for who I was back then. And I'm walking your streets again. Not sure I recognize who I was in those days, but I'm searching every corner through the fog and haze. That unwashed soul lost to time and space, gone now without a trace. So here I am all these years on. Of course I'm wondering where that time is gone. The time is gone in Boston. You're looking at a very, very different man. I'm searching for who I was back then, and I'm walking your streets again. Boston, there. Yes. I miss watching people dance to that song, for sure. So wherever you are tonight, you know, don't feel free to boogie down, you know. Yeah. I'm feeling good tonight. I think I'm gonna play a couple more. Again, if there's something you want to hear, please let me know. You know, I'll try. I'm not scared. Slightly out of tune, but not scared. It's like an occluded front up here. Fast song, slow song. Here's a thing for I see my great friend Terry Georgia is watching in Colorado tonight. She has asked me for this song in the past. I'm gonna play it for you, Terry. Happy Thanksgiving, wherever you end up. Made up this song when I was talking with a truck driver one day, drinking Old Granddad slowly and just wondering, like, what's it like, you know. And he said it's always time to go, and at the time I could really relate to that. There's not enough time ever. This is his story. My name is Colton, I'm an overland driver, rolling while the world rolls by, losing a little more tread with every ride. Lost in thoughts of my wife back home and 2 kids in the yard. Never thought living the easy life would be this hard. Now I'm counting off 100 miles to take me home tonight, and I see that familiar door and that shining front porch light. As I lay me down to rest, I dream of watching my children grow, dancing Annie across the floor before it's time for me to go. Time for me to go. Don't realize how fast the time moves when you're moving down the line. You look up and half your life is gone, you've left only ghosts behind. There's a fragile beauty in every dream. It's in the swirling colors and the faces of the people in those movie scenes. Now I'm counting off 100 miles to take me home tonight, and I see that familiar door and that shining front porch light. As I lay me down to rest, I dream of watching my children grow, dancing Annie across the floor before it's time for me to go. And I go because I love them. I go because it's what I know. Just give me one more moment here before it's time to go. So it's time to go. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, it's getting on time to go. Yeah. Time to go. Not yet, not yet. Oh, so let me down and rest. I dream of watching my children grow, dancing Annie across the floor before it's time for me to go. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. Time to go, but not yet. I got 1 or 2 songs for you. You still with me? I promised I'd play this. Thank you, Sharon and Susan. This is also a sort of a song of Thanksgiving. I wrote it in the beginning of all this quarantine stuff to sort of make myself feel better, so I hope this works for you. I'm grateful for the love, amazed by its strength every day. I'm overwhelmed and missing you in this time away. I still believe this madness will get better and this darkness will end when the results of our bad nature we can no longer defend. So I'm calling out to find the strength in our strength, and to find the beauty in our beauty, and a belief in a future, and love in every way, love in every way. Thinking back to summer and the sight of you standing on the bluffs. It's a framed and perfect painting of which I will never get enough. That's an image no one can take away. Sometimes thinking of it's the best part of my day. Yeah, forever, forever it's gonna remind me of love in every way. So I'm calling out to find the strength in our strength tonight, to find the beauty in our beauty, to find the belief in a future, and love in every way. Even though this life's gotten complicated, what comes next will require some luck, and hope will be the fuel that moves us, and love will redeem us. Love will redeem us. Love in every way. Love, love in every way. And I'm calling out. Yeah, I'm calling out to find the strength, to find the strength in our strength, to find the beauty in our beauty, to find the belief in the future, and love in every way. Oh my goodness. Hey, one more cheers to you guys. And then I'm gonna leave you. I got a text from my mom about 20 minutes ago while I was she asked for this song, you know, and I haven't played this song maybe since I put it down on a record. But when your mom asks for a song and it's Thanksgiving and, you know, you do it. So let's see if I can remember it, you know. Thank you, Mr. Dan Hall. Happy Thanksgiving, you know. And if I haven't told you how much I really appreciate you guys, I have been remiss. I know I inundate you with a lot of stuff on Facebook, and I want to see you. I want to play for you, you know. I want to have this moment with you. I need you, you know. So thanks for all that you do for me, and all your real support. That support has mattered during this madness. I'd love to get back out there soon. In the meantime, I am grateful. I'm grateful for what we get to do. I'm grateful for this night, and I'm grateful for your friendship. This one's for you. This is for my mom. This is called Blow a Kiss and Hit the Road. Blow a kiss and hit the road. That's a showbiz trick, I know. Leave them laughing when you go. Blow a kiss and hit the road. Blow, yes. When the night fades away, when you've said all that you can say, blow a kiss and take a bow. Make your getaway. When you're out on the town, just set 'em up to knock 'em down. See, when you know when to leave, they'll always want you around. Blow a kiss and hit the road. Yeah, yeah. Gotta blow a kiss and hit the road. That's a showbiz trick, I know. Leave 'em laughing when you go. Blow a kiss and hit the road. Wherever you go, be well. Thank you guys for this night. Happy Thanksgiving. See you next Wednesday. Take us home, Susie. See you guys next week.
There is a way across the secret dreams you dream when you're asleep. There are doors that open, and there are paths that lead. There is a voice inside that you must heed. It says, take it along, give a little bit away. Oh, do something real and feel something every day. Take it along, try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. There is a light above and firm ground below. There is a war that is raging, and it's everywhere you go, and there's still work to do, seeds to plant. There is no more time for hesitation. There is no more time to rant. Take it along, give a little bit away. Do something real and feel something every day, and take it along and try to make it great. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot wait. For all you know, for this you cannot